What is up, you guys? My name is Mamalos and today we are back in FL Studio, and this is going to be another producer challenge requested by Zasharina Flor-de-Lis. The challenge is to make a song that gives off cat vibes. I decided to go with kawaii future bass, which is basically future bass with kawaii samples. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So first I made this super saw, which is just 2 saw waves. This one has 4 unison, this one has 3. I put on some chorus and a compressor with minimal tweaks to the effects. And then I layered it with this ARP. It follows the same chords as the super saw, only this time it's just a square wave being arpeggiated. And the next thing I did was this lead, which is a preset in Harmless, and I bumped up the vibrato. After that lead, I layered it with another preset from Harmless. Together, they all sound like this. I routed them all to their own mixer tracks and made a bus. This is the super saw before effects, after OTT, EQ, and the soft clipper. Next is the ARP. I only put an EQ to take out the low and take out the highs. Next is the first lead. I only put some delay to add a tail. Next is the layer to the lead. I didn't do anything. Then after making those layers, I added some drums. The next thing that I did was add some atmospheric elements, which sound like this. The first layer is a sequence from Flex. And what I did first was overdrive, and then erosion, and then EQ. Up next is a layer to that sequence. I only added an EQ to take out most of the low end. Next thing I added was the bass, which was just a regular saw wave pitched down, and it sounds like this. I only used EQ to take out the extreme lows to make it more clean, then a limiter for sidechain. After making the bass, I added some hi-hats and a distorted cymbal. And both of them are EQ'd to take out the lows and boost a few frequencies. And the cymbal is being distorted by bit crushing and downsampling. After doing all that, I didn't know what to do next, so I just added some ear candy. I started with these pizzicato strings. And after that, the next thing I did was add some Foley percussion. And you can't have kawaii future bass without some anime samples. I also used those anime samples for the build-up, and this is the pre-drop vocal. I made the kick do this generic pattern, then just added some claps, a few risers, and all throughout the build-up, this vocal sample just plays on and on. And that's everything I did. Oh, these are just automations that I added to add some more spice. And this is just a pre-impact. I added 2 pre-impacts. They sound like this. Keep the comments coming, keep the challenges coming. There's more to look forward to. So yeah, without any further ado, let's listen to the whole track.